Hey guys, so we just got a package in the mail. Something I bought on YouTube, or bought off of YouTube, because I like the post. I'm gonna get it open. Let's see how it looks. So first initial impressions, packaging. Not too bad. The holster comes from, I think, Through Tactical. He's a YouTuber, gun YouTuber. And this is his Gambit 1.0 holster. Thank you for your support. Here's 10% off your next holster. Alright. This is the holster. We got it in green, and it's made for a Glock 9mm or 40 with a Surefire turbo light on it. So what I'm doing is just checking first off the appearance, checking for any defects, checking for the quality, checking to make sure the edges are smooth, no sharp points. I can cut myself when reholstering. I do have a quick release QLS system on here. I ordered it, just hasn't came in yet. I'll get to these other holsters because I'm going to be comparing them against those. But so far, doesn't come off as being cheap or flimsy. It's not as thick as my Tier1Concealment. Pretty comparable. I see a little bit of kind of manufacturing defects or whatever, but it's not too bad. For a, I think he's a owner operator, so he makes these himself. It's got a little bit of a cant to it. I might take a Dremel and kind of clean this up, make this a little bit rounder. But other than that, pretty simple holster. Kind of comparable to some of the other holsters I have. So this one right here is just an Amazon holster. I don't know if it's a Works holster or not, but it's actually came from the vendor or whatever, in really good shape, nice quality. I do believe I changed out this paddle. I do believe I did change that out. But other than that, I think I might have Dremeled on the edges just a little bit to try to make it a little bit smoother. And this one actually goes with a Glock 19. Weapons are clear. And I normally just run my little 22 in this holster. Or sometimes I do actually put my Glock 19 in it. All weapons are clear. And this one is definitely, this was an Amazon purchase, and it was a outside the waistband holster. I never carry outside the waistband, and so I will buy aftermarket clips and put them on it to where it will actually go inside the waistband. So this one's been modified a little bit. I definitely purchased this one off of Amazon. I don't remember the seller's name, but it does look like I kind of Dremeled on it to kind of deburr some of these edges. Again, same thing, Glock 19. Those have the enforced weapon lights on those. So this one right here is actually a Harry's holsters, and it's for a G43. Again, the paddle part is the only part that's flexible. Everything else is pretty solid. This one came from Harry's, grade A. Everything was deburred, everything was nice and smooth. The price was a little high, but other than that, it was a great holster out of the box. It goes to Glock 43X. Nice lockup. So far it's pretty good. Safariland with the QLS, and it's just light compatible, like duty holster. That was another one that was really solid. Really solid. Only problem with this one, I can't run any guns with optics on them. So I don't use this one much. Not anymore. When I first got it, it was my most used holster. This one right here is a Tier1Concealment holster. This is the Big Daddy with the lock and retention. And it goes to my G17. Lock and retention on it. Nice and solid, not coming out. Very, very good quality on the Tier 1 stuff. It's just it's a little bit expensive, and it does take a little while for you to receive it. This one also has the QLS system on the back of it. Good quality. Just takes them a while to get it to you. So these right here are more Tier 1 concealment holsters. I think it's like a Sparrow or something like that. But these were purchased as outside the waistband holsters, but I don't ever carry outside the waistband. So I took those clips off, bought some aftermarket clips, and made them into inside the waistband holsters. And this one also goes to my G17 with the Enforce light. So we never carry outside the waistband. And then this one right here, a double back, another Tier 1 concealment holster. And again, they have great quality stuff, but they're a little pricey, and the wait time for you to get it is a little high. But this one also goes with the Glock, and it nice lockup inside the waistband. Again, I never carry outside the waistband, but I do have the option if I wanted to put those old clips back on there. So that's that. So this holster is inside the waistband. This holster will be outside the waistband for like when I'm just doing some training at the range. So these two holsters actually go to the same light, because any of the Glocks that I carry can go into these holsters, but the light is what makes it light specific. These lights go to the Enforce, this big one right here, Enforce Wild 2, I believe it is. This right here is what is specific to this holsters. But this one right here has the Surefire Turbo on it, 300. So let's see if it even matches up. Yes, sir, we got a winner. Got a little scared for a second there, kind of hesitated. It's got a nice lockup on it. Nice and clean. Just the edge right here is the only thing that I'm not too fond about. But it's I'm just gonna kind of try to round that out a little bit. I don't think it'll be like damage the structural integrity of it or anything like that. But other than that, it's got a good bit of retention on it right out of the box. So yeah, not bad. Not bad. So we may be purchasing. We may go back here again. Again, the Through Tatical. He has a great YouTube channel. I like the content that he makes. Very good speaker, orientator, or whatever you call it. His videos are A1. Definitely enjoy his content. If you're looking for a good holster, you might give him a look and see what he's got. I am going to wait till I get my QLS system so that I can I can put one of these on here, and then we'll do some dry fire with it, and then we'll get it out to the range and see how it goes. Other than that, guys, until next time, we'll see you later.